Good afternoon. Hello, hello. I'm just going to do some afternoon painting. I have this head that I drew out, and I'm going to do a Beetlejuice themed head. I have a black and white wig here, and I have this awesome black and white striped hat I'm going to use on her. So I'm just going to get started. Say hi, share, let me know where you're from. I'll look up every so often to try to see if there's any comments, and if I don't respond, please forgive me, because sometimes I don't see all of the comments. So all right, I'm going to start with some black. Oh dang it, I didn't want to. Okay, I guess I'll use this one. Okay, so I'm going to start by, oh, I didn't do her top of her eye here. Let me just do this top part. I forgot. Just so I have it. Okay. Forgot about this when I was drawing. Oh, that was way too big. I don't want it there. I want it about right there. Hold on, let me look at her straight on. Something is weird. Hi, Tanya. Hey, Jenny. Thank you for sprinkling. Yay. Now, I'm super excited about doing this head. I hate to even say anything in case it jinxes it and it turns out looking like crap, but let's hope it doesn't. Now I can get started. All right, so I'm going to start by outlining her eyeballs. I know it's probably funner to come back later and see what I actually did. Hi, Patty. Thank you for popping in. I love doing Beetlejuice theme. When I say Beetlejuice theme, I'm meaning like the black and white stripes, the really bright, like almost a lime green, and then the purplish, I don't even know what color this is, the violet, vivid violet, you know, those kind of colors. That's what I mean when I say a Beetlejuice theme. Aw, thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you all enjoy. I get a lot of inspiration just from the followers, you know, coming on here, and I appreciate all your compliments and everything. It really is nice. Okay, so now let me jump to her eyebrows. And I might thicken these up, but for now, I'm just gonna do a quick line. We'll see. Just a thin one for now. Good evening, artists. Thank you for popping in. So glad you're here. Let me know if you can hear me. I keep the microphone as close to me as possible because I have a lot of people say that I talk much too low. So if you can't hear me, let me know. I feel like I'm kind of messing up that brow a little bit. just thicken it up a little bit more. Awesome. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Ooh, okay, look at that eyebrow's higher than that eyebrow. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for popping in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down lower on this one. Just like that. Sometimes you could draw the eyebrows on there and they're like, oh, you'll look at it and say, this looks great. And then you'll paint it and go, what the heck? That's not even at all. Okay, so now this one's still lower, so let's bring it up a bit. I have room to play around because I did it thin. I didn't want to spend this much time on the eyebrows right now, but it'll drive me nuts if I leave it this crooked. Okay, so this one is still way higher. It's just the way I did it, dang it. Well, this is not a good way to start out. Getting closer, but not quite. Thank you, artist. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Super appreciate it. Man, I thought I had these drawn on just so perfect. Okay. I'm not going to get too much into that. It's freaking me out already, darn eyebrows. I really appreciate the stars. Anything I make with the stars goes to my supplies. Strictly related to my heads. For some reason, my computer would not allow me to say hi. Seems to be... That's weird. A lot of times when something like that happens, just get out of the live and then come back. And usually that helps. Unless it's Facebook is being stupid. Then it's a problem. So. Okay. Doesn't look totally even right now, but that's just because my lines, some are darker. But if you just popped in, I got this awesome black and white top hat, black and white wig. Hopefully she turns out looking amazing. We shall see. Okay, let's see. What I'm going to do first, because it does need to dry, I'm going to put a strip of white in the snake really quick in case I need an extra few coats. I can get this going. So this will be a Beetlejuice themed head. I'll need to think of a name for her. You guys are more than welcome to help me out. Usually though, you want to wait till close to being done to get an idea of what she even looks like. So let me just do... Whoa. I'm used to the hole in the bottom. These kind of heads don't have a hole in the bottom. Thank you, Lisa. It's a Beetlejuice themed head. You know, she will be amazing. Oh, thank you, Jenny. You're welcome. Thank you for what you do. Awesome. Thank you, artist. Kathy, thank you for the stars. I really appreciate it. Can't thank you guys enough. Okay. I want to try to keep my... I'll be more precise with this snake here in a second. I just want to get this first coat in because one is usually not enough. Okay, give this a little bit of time to dry, and then I'll do another coat. All right. And while that is drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my coat here in the eyeballs. A little too much white showing there in the inside corner. Usually don't like that much showing, but that's okay. Okay, so we'll let that dry. And let's see, okay, I was going to do white, right, and then green. Okay, so I'm going to do this bottom lip all in white because this is going to have black stripes. So I do need, only the bottom's going to have black stripes. So I do need to put a couple of coats here. Wow, I made that too big. And if anybody's interested in the base coat of this head, it's Ceramic Coat Natural Beige. Which I'm going to have to go over some of this flaws I just created. Okay. Then I'm going to put, or let me think, do I want to use green or our lip looks actually not even to me. Green or, I'll use green. Okay, so I'm going to use this really bright palm. That's what it's called. Bright palm, and it's Craft Smart. I'm going to put that on the top of her lip. Ew, this is a kind that is actually going to need a lot of coats, so I may change this. Hold on. Let me check out this leprechaun. It's not really the green I want. I like the palm, but oh, it just takes so many coats. Okay, so I'm going to use Leprechaun Deco Art Americana. It's a satin. It'll take less coats. I'll have to fix all these touch-ups here. this thing up. It's gonna need more. Okay, so let that first coat dry. And we'll also are going to be needing white. The butterfly lady was gorgeous. Can't wait to see you do her. Butterfly. Which butterfly one, Kathy? Oh, I have a few butterfly heads. I have one that I actually put wings on, and I put florals on it. That one turned out super pretty. If you haven't seen that one, actually there might be in group. There might be a tutorial in group on that one. I don't know. And then I've done a monarch butterfly. I did that blue one. I forgot what the blue butterfly is called. Done quite a few butterflies. The blue one today. Oh, you're talking about in group. The one that Denise posted a picture of, right? You're posting that Denise posted a picture and said that I should do that one. I think that's the one you're talking about. That one, yes. That one I think is, if it turns out, she's going to be amazing. And I'm going to use the newer head from Hobby Lobby so I can do the designs down the neck. Yeah, that was in group. Yeah, I have 2 orders that I'm completing because I'll have the items needed. Actually 3. I've been waiting for all my accessories for my orders, and then finally Wednesday is when I'll have everything in. So once I finish those, then I'll go ahead and do that butterfly. But I also will be doing, I was asked in group to do a Santa Claus tutorial. So I'm gonna put that in group. Okay, so I got my white where I need it. Let's see. Let me close this because I'm not gonna use it. And let me give her some wings while everything is drying. Let's see. So what is your inspiration for these? Do you follow a pattern or just wing it? I mostly wing it. Lisa, I wing it. I look at, Beetlejuice theme, and I just take the colors and go from there. I've done a few of these with a snake going in and out. That's actually a popular design with a lot of people. But pretty much I wing it. Okay, I see a big difference here in this. This is not, I just need to go higher. And then I can bring my my black up to make it match this other side more, because it doesn't match right now. So, dang it. Don't leave little ridges and all that, because it shows up. It'll mess up the head. There. Alright, so I'm going to bring my wing up to, let's see, probably about right there. It's kind of a straight one. Let's go like this. And then I want to save a little area for that violet color. Dang it. Okay. Alright, that's very straight. Straighter than I wanted. Let's see. Hey Georgie, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you joining today. Okay, so I want this part to be violet, so I'm going to go a little higher. It's not as even as I want it. These are all going to take more than one coat. Just getting these first coats in here. So this is the violet. It's called Vivid Violet by Deco Art Americana. Just want a little piece of it here. Hi Wanda from Virginia. Thank you. Thank you for popping in here and checking out my work. I do have a couple of heads available left in my shop. Everything is sold out in there, but there are a couple if you want to check them out. creepyholidaystuff.com. Okay, I just want a little bit of that color in there. Again, that's just the first coat. Just kind of getting everything outlined, and so we're gonna do this one. I'm not happy with my liner. Let me see if I can try this one. Try this one. So just doing a little curve around it because we're going to make it look like there's a hole in her head. Just like that, and one on this side. I use General Sketch and Wash just to draw out all of this so that I can wipe it off super easy. Alright, let me do another coat of white. If you'd like to be notified by text message when I go live, just go to on your cell phone to your text messages and type the word creepy to 74121, And you don't have to worry, because I'm in California, so I'm on Pacific Standard Time. I do not send out text messages past 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as to not to upset anybody, on the East Coast or where your time is a lot different than mine. But if you follow my page, I believe you'll be notified anyway if I go live. But if you like text messages, you can do that. Just get another coat on here. I think I'm going to do a little gradient on the bottom lip, but I am going to, thank you, Tanya. Yes, you type creepy to 74121. I'm thinking about doing a little gradient on the bottom lip, even though I'm going to have stripes on there, just to make it look a little nicer. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'm going to do another coat up here. And again, that one is the Leprechaun. I love this color. I've actually used this color, I think, on my baby Frankenstein. I've used it on some witches. It's a really nice color. And I've used it on some of my Beetlejuice themed heads. And this one as well. Okay, now I'm gonna come back and do another coat on the eyelets. Gosh, I have a big old fly around here, flying around my head. Just doing my extra coats here. And it doesn't look totally great right now, but it will when I start doing touch-ups and going over the outlines and stuff. Now I'm going to go back to the violet, darken up this color. Now, anybody that is interested in learning how to do styrofoam head art, my group right now is a really good time to get in. The price will be going up October 15th. I think that's the date. But if you join now until then, you will lock in a price of $15 per month. And it's a month to month, so you have the option to cancel at any time. And you will have full access to many, many, many tutorials. Live tutorials, pre-recorded tutorials. You have access to my class replays, all that jazz. So if you are interested and you want to learn a little more about it, I do have a pinned post on my page with all the information. Okay. Okay, now that I got the promoting out of the way. All right, one more coat up here I think I'll do. Thank you for sharing, Georgie. You just have to remember that has to be done on your cell phone. You go to your text messaging on your cell phone, and where you normally put in a phone number, you just put the code 74121, and then where you normally type a message to somebody, you just type the word creepy, and then you'll get a automated response confirming you're opting in, and it also will let you know to just type the word stop if you don't want to continue. Okay, so that's kind of the base of her, except for I didn't do the eye color yet. Let's see. Oh no, I don't want that color. Okay, so I'm just got the base colors going. Like I said, it doesn't look fabulous right now because this is just all the beginnings, getting the base colors in. You know, you have to do a few coats. Oh good, you got the welcome. Okay, perfect. So this is Cocoa Bean. This is also by Deco Art. Takes more than a coat, so I'm just getting this one in here first. Okay. All right. First coat down. All right, so these are not ready to do stripes yet, but I do think I need another coat of white on the lips, and I don't know if I should do the gradient. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a touch so that you can see the separation better. If it don't look good, then I'll just redo it. So I'm just going to kind of do a very light one because I'm putting stripes on here. And I don't want the stripes to get lost in the shadowing. Dang it, I ended up pulling down the green, but I think it's okay. Except for down here. Okay. So one thing about painting is that painting, it's really therapeutic, it's very relaxing, it's nice. If you're feeling stressed, come on when I go live. If it's during the day, usually you'll get to hear my wind chimes, which for some people may not be relaxing, but I love wind chimes and it's relaxing to a lot of people. And you'll find yourself, if you just kind of watch and listen to the wind chimes, find yourself getting relaxed. Unless I'm making like a really scary, gross head, then maybe you won't feel that way. Then maybe you won't feel that relaxed. I don't know. Okay, so I do have pencil that I'll be cleaning up afterwards, but I think I'll wait until it dries, do my black stripes, and then I'll wipe away whatever's in excess there. I did very little gradient, very little. Can't hardly even see it. Just doing another little dab of green. I don't know how many coats this is, probably 4. Okay, let's see. I'm going to come up here and do one more on the eyes. Sorry, this is the part that kind of takes long, and you have to just, you know, build up your layers here so it looks nice. Dang it. Her wings are not exactly the same, but oh well. She is our online meditation. She's the wind chime. Awesomely said, Jenny. Thank you. Alright, let's do a little more violet, even though it looks pretty good already. Just do a little more. I have some pretty cool eyelashes for her. I have been waiting for my shipment for a huge batch of lashes, and still sitting in Texas. I'm getting so angry. So angry about that. They were supposed to be here Thursday of last week. Okay, so this is the last coat of this. I'll start working on doing the eyeballs. All right, so I think I'll start drawing the stripes. I would just paint them on, but I'm actually going to draw them just to be safe. Reshake this up. It doesn't take long before acrylic paint starts like thickening up on you. Okay, let's see. Alright, so that's still a little wet. That one looks fatter than this one, but that's okay because it's supposed to be a snake. They have different sizes. So, hold on, that just doesn't look thick enough. That white. And this will be black. I'm just gonna make not really close together stripes, kind of thick ones. Kind of thick. Okay, thick ones. Okay, let's take black. Absorb. Where did you say I can watch to see how to get a smooth face? Let me, I can put the link here for you. Let me get it really quick. 1 second. This link that I'm giving you, it's a class replay, and because I do have a tutorial on in my shop that is probably 2 years old, or might even be a little over 2 years, and that tutorial was before I learned some tips and stuff. So when I did a class replay, there's less steps involved. There's tips on how to get that smooth surface. There's material lists for all the products I use. There's also like paint preferences, and hold on, I'm trying to find where. Okay, here we go. Skin tone preferences, all that jazz. The quality, my camera was kind of crappy at the time, but it's a good tutorial. It literally will tell you everything you need to know to make styrofoam head art, and you know, you'll know all the products that I use and how I use them. And there's even a bonus tutorial at the end, how to paint a half Jack and half Sally head for Halloween. And it has a material list for that as well. So there you go. That's it. Again, there is another one there, but that one is, honestly, it's again, it's before I had the tips and the knowledge of how to do it better, faster. But it still works. Okay, I'm just kind of fixing these little mess ups here. I'm going to be shadowing around it. You're welcome, Jenny. Very welcome. Okay. So now I'm going to... We want this to look like the snake is going into holes. So you're going to bring, here's the line, okay? Here's the line of the hole that he's going into. But we also want to bring it around to give it a whole look. Then of course we're going to do some shadowing around that to make it look more like a hole. Ignore all that jazz. Fix that later. kind of messed up there, but that's okay. Let's see, she's going to need some temporary pupils for now for reference. Leave those there for a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and outline her lips on the bottom. Doing a very thin line. Yikes. A little nervous about this side. I see that it's kind of not even. Touch up that bottom part. I gotta do it now or it's gonna freak me out. It's the base paint I used. So, yeah, and I just keep getting my phone won't stop going off. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go white. Make these a little thinner. That'll be black. This will be white. White, black, white. Black. White. Just want to go thin. I mean, so light. I mean, so that you don't have too much pencil to have to try to. I'm gonna pin this to. I'm pinning that link to the top there, so okay, easier to find. It's wanting to curve. Okay. Trying to make sure the white stripes are as close in size to the other. Okay, I need a different liner to get way in there. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, so we have so far. I'll make this hole a little bigger. Okay, now I need a drink of water. Let's see. Hold on, I'm debating on if I should. I'm gonna go look at my other head that I did. Well, I did a few of them. I can't remember if I outlined my snake. I think I did in a couple. Okay, and that one I did. Hey, Candy. Hi, Virginia. Hold on, I'm just debating on if I'm going to outline my snake. I think I'm going to outline it really thin. Okay, did on two of them. So that is what I'm going to do. Going to outline very thin, although that is messed up because that's thick, but it's okay. We can fix it. Now watch where you put your pinky. Outlining really cleans up. Thank you, Virginia. So I'm supposed to have all my Santa supplies in by Wednesday. That was my latest update. Wednesday, so I'll finally be able to get that done. Virginia. Okay, just doing a really light outline. Okay. I want the outline because I'm in a shadow. Hey, Denise. Hello. Thank you, ladies, for popping in. So glad you're here. She is my Beetlejuice theme. Not Beetlejuice, but Beetlejuice theme. She's got a black and white top hat, wig. Probably going to do a spider. I don't know. Just one of those things. I had a whole different head planned out for this head. And I went to Spirit. And when I went to Spirit, I spotted that hat. And then all of a sudden my brain just started going, oh my God, a Beetlejuice theme head. Gotta do it. Are you doing my Santa on a live? Actually, Virginia, for the Santa, I'm going to go ahead and do a pre-recorded tutorial for my group. I was asked by a group member if I would do a tutorial for that. And I've never done a realistic style Santa, so I thought it'd be best if I stuck to a pre-recorded. But you will see it immediately when it's done. I will send you pictures immediately. And then, what am I doing? I gotta do Jesus. I believe his, I think is Wednesday or Thursday. Getting his stuff. And, oh, I screwed up on him right there. Him also, I don't know if I'll go live. I probably won't because, like I said, it's more realistic and I get nervous because I've never done one. Okay, I'm saving the eyes. I don't want anybody to think about I haven't done the eyes. The eyes are going to get done. I'm just leaving them for last. Yeah, Jesus, I'm just waiting for the wig, actually. I know that you didn't want the crown of thorns, but I am making another one because I'm going to do two because somebody else was interested. The person that bought Mary, she's like, oh, I know I'm probably going to need Jesus too when you make it. So I did get the crown of thorns for hers to see if she likes it. And if not, I'm actually just going to probably save them because they're really nice. Those arrived today. And the company sent me two beautiful crosses, little wooden crosses. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Hopefully she keeps looking groovy. Hopefully she keeps. I do got to do some touch-ups there. I see some flaws, but that's okay. Looking at her, when I look at the computer, I turn her towards the camera so I can view her in the computer because it's easier for me to see flaws in the computer screen. It's weird. But I also, looking at her, it's like, oop, I think I'm going to outline the green lip because I think it'll go better. It'll just all come together better with this striped one. Yeah, I like that better. Come on, get in there. Ah, didn't want to do that. Dang it. That's okay though. Like I tell everybody, you could usually always fix mistakes. Don't let it discourage you or stress you out. You can always fix it or make it look okay. Okay. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you all for joining who has joined. Thank you all for the stars who have sent stars. Thank you all for sharing. Sharing, thumbs up, hearts. That really helps because that gets the algorithm going so that I'm not hidden in Facebook. Alright, so now I'm going to, while just letting some of this dry before I start working on the eyes and stuff, I'm going to do a little shadowing around um, the worm or snake, not worm. Let me cover this up. Thank you. It can be Delia Dietz because Beetlejuice wanted to marry her so he could return to the life of the living. He did want to marry her. I just got to be careful naming them actual characters. I super love that show, Beetlejuice. That's just one of those movies that I can watch over and over. I love Michael Keaton. He's an excellent actor. He does such a good job. I don't think anybody could have did it better than him. He was amazing. All right. I'm going to shadow around these holes. Always blow. Get rid of the fallout because it will smear all over the head. If it does, don't worry about that. You can wipe it off with some damp cloth or damp rag. It's okay. But if you can avoid it, avoid it. And you're shadowing, so you know, it kind of doesn't matter how far out you go. Just want to give it that shadowed look. Now, before I shadow on top of that worm, I'm just going to get rid of that little, I should have wiped it off when it happened, but I didn't. Because I love that movie too. He was great. He was great. He's just an awesome actor. We're just going to add a little bit underneath here. Just a little. Shadowing makes a huge difference. Oh yes, it does. It makes a really big difference. It adds depth and everything. Gives your, visually changes it. Just visually changes everything. See how it starts getting down here and starts smearing, getting on my fingers. I usually prefer to have the eyes done before doing this shadowing, but I don't know. I was just in the mood to leave the eyes for last. Usually I get them done right away. And we're going to add some here. I want to get it really close to your outline so there's no line in between there. You got to push hard on it and really get it in there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do on top too. can even add a little shadowing, like right next to the black there. Okay, then we're going to using my fluffy brush. Let's see. I'm just going to give some green, just kind of blotchy. Actually, don't do that yet. Do not do that till you remove your pencil. And don't put shadow or eyeshadow over wet areas where you had pencil. Let it dry. Okay. Just using a lime green. Hopefully you could see it on camera. In person, I see it very well. See the color. You can even do like a hole there, you know. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, now I'm going to get, let's see if I have a thinner. Let's see, this one, a little fluffier. Short, fluffy eyeshadow brush. Take some green. I'll go back over that white. You don't got to worry about it looking perfect. Just getting that color in there. I'm going to come back to the black. Thank you. She's getting there, Lisa. She's getting there. Slowly. Still got to do her eyes. And now I'm putting some shadow underneath her eye. Hi Debbie, thanks for popping in. I still got to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Ugh. Tacos sound good. They sound good. I just don't want to make them. They sound so good. Okay, went a little bit lower than what I wanted to, but that's alright. That's okay. I think she's supposed to be kind of dead anyway. Alright, so this is the part that's going to make me nervous. Because I can already see that it's not super even. And that's doing the stripes on her eyelid. Can make it or break it, but you know what? If I need to paint over it, I will. So I always look at it that way. Like, okay, well, I could fix it if I need to. Getting that shadow all over my finger. Okay, so I went super high there. God, I hope I could do it on the other side. I'm going to have to get up in a minute, everybody, and do my walk through the hall because my leg is starting to bug. Okay, now this little violet area I want to keep. This is the part I don't like. Makes me nervous. Tempted to just do the ends. I don't know. Okay, let me just go over here and outline. It's a little high. Got to be careful. The eyeshadow makes the head a little slippery on the fingers. So it gives it kind of like a little snake tail look, you know. Yikes, that was too thick. Okay, this side is definitely skinnier. Thank you, Georgie. All right, so eek. So nervous, so nervous. Let's see. I think it stops somewhere around there, close. And then right at that. That's a little further out. Slanted as I wanted. I think that, maybe her head will be super busy with everything going on that you won't really notice the flaws in this part. That's what I'm hoping for. There's a slight difference in the eyes, but they're close. They're close. I'm going to go a little heavier on the green after I do her eyes. It's time to do her eyes. So I need the black, white, and cocoa bean. Actually, before I do her eyes, I'm going to do some more of this. I'm not happy with I wanted more of this color in there. Because some of this is going to be hidden, yikes, behind her lashes. I need to re-outline that one. I just went over it. Dang it. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave this alone for a minute and start working on her eyeballs. All right. So I'm gonna get cocoa bean and get another. You could use some of this for blending if you have trouble. Folk Art blending gel, because the acrylic, it does start to dry fast and it really helps for blending, but I'm just gonna do it without it. So I'm just getting my cocoa bean there, getting my black, going back over my outline. And I'm going to pull it in there. Just a minute, get some more of my cocoa bean. And another dab of black in the pupil. Wipe off my excess and just barely pull a little bit of that out. Wipe it off. Grab some white. too much white, but that's all right. Just go around and get some more cocoa bean because I put too much. Thank you, Debbie. I'm excited to get her wig on and her hat. So I want to get this done so I could see how she looks. Pupil's not even. You gotta fix it. It's not best eye, but creating more of highlight on this side. I need my red. Just put a little dot in there. Just kind of dab it. And bring her eye down a little more here. I just realized I gotta fix that. I want it a little more red than usual because she's supposed to look kind of creepy a little bit. I gotta fix this eye. I didn't realize how messed up I did it here. Just gotta go a lot lower. When I have the head turned away from me, sometimes I mess up because I'm not getting a good view of it, the eyeball. Then I'm going to take, she's got some bloodshot going on there. Highlight around her eyeball. Okay. much. Too much. So it's not a super attractive eye color. I didn't want like really light colored eyes just grabbing attention because I think that she's pretty busy. So it's kind of a dull color, but I don't know.
Quick question for you. To do whites, where do you add the bleach?
I'd have to go check. Do you want to wait just a few
Yeah, I can
little?
wait.
Because I'm live right now, so just.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll be there in just a minute. We're almost done. We're almost done. Dang it. Oh, wait. I got too much black and shadow on there. It's messing up my white. Too much. Oh, thank you, Jenny. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. I'm just trying to give her some little bit of bloodshot there to not excessive, but just a little bit. Okay. Now she needs, she does need highlight, shadowing around that eyeball there, but I'm going to take a second to let some of that white dry. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to green her up a little bit more. And then she needs some eyelashes. going to... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Gloss on these. This first because I'm getting too much shadow everywhere. Thank you, Denise. I really love the Beetlejuice themed heads too. I really do. They're just eye-catching to me. Very eye-catching. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the eyeshadow. Shading really makes the head. Yeah, the shading makes a big difference. If you don't do the shading, you're not going to get the look, you know. I mean, it'll still look okay, but you're not going to get the depth, and it's not going to stand out as much. Okay, oh my god, it's time for eyelashes. And I had to get some more of these. I normally don't spend this much. These are $6, $5.99. But I love the look. I used them on just another head I just did. And they looked very groovy. Oh, I wish the new heads looked as good as that. Oh, I know, huh? I agree, Denise. I'm just closing this because I always spill. Okay. Where's my tacky glue? I'm going to use a quick dry so that... Ooh. I'm just going to run a little bit. They're nice. They're really nice. But I'm only using them temporary during the season because they are expensive. And it increases the head cost as well. You got to be super careful taking these off. The other one's almost broke. Covers her entire eye, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ruh-roh. I don't like the new look of Facebook Lives. The comments fade away now. You know, I noticed when I look at them on my phone, they don't stay. But when the live's over, then I can go back and I see comments that I didn't even know was there. It's Facebook really has some glitches they got to work on. Okay, I'm not getting a grip on this head. Lashes on this style of head is not easy to put on. Now I gotta cut it. They're not easy because it's the way the eye shape is made. So FYI, you're gonna have trouble sometimes doing this on this particular head. See, it's just not wanting to. It's not wanting to grip. It's the shape of this eyeball. I'm just holding it here for a second. He says it because you are on your phone, mine don't. It could be just the phone because mine does it on my phone. Oh, wow. I hate it when I have issues like this. This eyelash is super thick and its memory of its shape is really strong. So I have to, I'm using quick dry, so I just gotta wait for it to get a good grip. Sorry. Patience. While that's trying to get its grip, I'm gonna cut this one. Cut about that much. Now I'm worried. I hope this one lays in the dreamy way this other one is, because if not, it's not gonna look right. And it's all because of this darn eyelid on this head. I'm doing this too. Okay, I'm gonna give that a second. I wish my eyelashes came in because I literally don't have any that would, I think, look good. I don't think on the bottom. 1 second. Let me go see what I have over here. I do like digging pools, but I don't know. Don't know what I did with them. I've been going back and forth in the different rooms, so throw stuff in bags. Crap. Let's see. I don't know where they are. These, I believe, are way too thick, but I'll just take a look. They have the super long now for $36 a case for 36 pair. What have you ever ordered eyelashes from Dollar Tree? Online, they're really pretty too. Yeah, I bet you can get them in colors. I do have some in colors. Honestly, when I put them on my heads, some of those, because they're almost made of, it depends on the kind you get. There's some that are almost made of, like, I want to say, oh my god, what is that? It's not tin, obviously. It's foily, I don't know, and they don't set right. But definitely I'm gonna check out what you're showing me right here, because I get mine from Wish, and one thing about Wish is super cheap, excellent prices, but man, sometimes you gotta, you know, your shipping is screwed up. I ordered for fast shipping and they're still delayed. Even coming from the US, still delayed. But thank you for sharing, Jenny. I'm gonna definitely, but yeah, the foily ones, they don't set good on my heads at all. See, those are really big, but I mean, I love the darkness of it, but they're super long. What are your guys' thoughts? I need thoughts. I need opinions on bottom heavy lashes. I will wait for your opinions. I don't know. Well, I'm waiting. I'm going to go ahead and I do have a spider. They are heavier. They are. Like I said, I don't have my lashes in, so I don't have a lot of options. And the one that the ones that I was using, I can't find what. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Here's some. Let me try these. These are not as heavy at all, but they're wispier, so they might look better. They're longer, wispier. I have an idea. That's what those would look like. Long and wispy. I like those. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use them so that she's not bare. I don't want her bare. Hose are definitely better, Denise said. Yeah, they do look better. Hi, Nina. Looks awesome. I love the dramatic look too. So let's finish those off, and then you guys get to see what she looks like. She does need to be sprayed, but I'm not gonna do it and then come back, so you don't have to sit here and wait. I'll spray her after the live, but I will put the wig. Honestly, don't even know how good it'll look. When I left the store, I was like, oh my god, I really should have got a green wig, and I didn't. I got a black and white. So I'm hoping that it'll look nice. Okay, my freaking fingers don't want to. I was able to put the eyelashes on the first time. It's one of those irritating moments. Okay, nice and dramatic. Not sticking. Not leaving much. I'll be not wanting to. stick. There it goes. Wait, did it go? Out of all the styrofoam heads, these are the worst ones to put lashes on. For me, anyway. So the way it's laying is that her eyes look super squintier and dreamier, but I think it looks okay. That's just the way they're going to have to lay, because these have a strong curve, little thickness on the where it connects all the glue. Great. Attach over it. Oh, jeez. No, no, no. Doesn't help that I got the fat fingers. This one does not want to lay properly. Not even attached. Oh my god. Nope, it's really too. Sorry, everybody. This is just giving me a lot of trouble right now. And I can't diddle-daddle because it's quick dry glue. I mean, it's making her eyes squintier than the other one because of how it wants to lay. It's the way that it has little eyelids, so it's causing it to want to lift upward. Right now, I want to like say bad words and stuff, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep it from drying upward. Where did you find the wig? I got the wig at Spirit Halloween. I get most of my wigs from there, from Amazon, from Party City. Okay, she's just gonna have extremely, like, she's squinting dreamy eyeballs because I'm getting too frustrated with what those eyelashes are pulling on me. As long as they don't go up any further, I'll deal with this. It'll be okay. Okay. There, I did it for you. Because Cuss, cuss, damn shoot. Oh, thank you, Jenny, because I wanted to so bad. Her eyes are more of a dreamy. Let me show you close up so you can see how I'm frustrated. Ignore the glue. The glue is gonna, you know, dry. But you see how the lash, I mean, it looks nice, but you see how it's wanting to cup up. But I got it to at least dry this way. She's just gonna have bedroom squinty eyes. But it's groovy still. All right. Let's see. So this is the wig. It's let me zoom out a little bit so that you could actually get a better view. Okay. All right. So here it is. It's just a half black. I think I have. Oh, I think I threw the package. I was going to show you the package, but oh well. You'll see it on her head. So the hats there obviously are big for the head, so you're definitely going to want to put some felt or a wig on her. Oh, I forgot I was going to do the black lace. Dang it. Let me just pin it so I can work with it. Groovy she is. Groovy, groovy. Anyway, you could put a piece of felt in the hat, or if you're using this particular type of head, it is bigger, so the hats fit a little better, but a lot of the heads you got to be careful they won't fit. So you got to work with it. Add stuff to it and, you know, set it a certain way and stuff. So here is, oh, she's kind of sexy, huh? I got to do her neck though. I got to put, I should have did black and white stripes, but I think I'm done. Let me cut this tag on the hat. Oh, you still can't see her all the way. She's got that snake there, so it makes it a little weird. Well, I have to tell you that I'm not as impressed as my mind had it. I think she needs maybe this color and this color flower here, something. I don't know. I'm not super impressed. She is top heavy, so I got to put screws. Hold on. I wanted to put lace around her neck, and I did want to do something like this. And usually I pin it with black pins, but I'm all out of black. Maybe I'm around the neck. Just have to paint these. Yeah, smaller hat might be better, and you know what, I might have to just use that bigger hat on a man head for a Beetlejuice theme head. but I super love the hat. I was so excited when I spotted it because that was my whole, you know how you have one item that causes your whole creation? That's what the hat was. And so, but you know, it happens sometimes. Sometimes I have this idea in my head and it just don't. Oh gosh, I hear Ron's here. Dang it. Time is flying. And sometimes it just don't work out, unfortunately. And I think this is one of them. But I do agree that probably a smaller hat for sure would look better. I'm just going to go right here just so you can get an idea of what I'm doing. I'm just creating like a ruffle around, like a dress ruffle around her neck. Doesn't even have to go all the way because her hair covers it. But it does need to be, painted, the little thingies, the little stick pins. I'm feeling super disappointed, everybody. So all of this is going to have to come off because I do have to spray her. Again, I just want you guys to see. So we made like a really quick dress right here. Oh, do you make hats? I love the little hats. I bought quite a few from I always get her name messed up. Chickabird. Just beautiful little hats. They're so cute. The only thing that's hard is that it does make the heads go up more because the price of the hats, you know. Alright, now I did have, before I get back to this hat thing, let me go down a little bit so you can see better what I'm, you know, she does look groovy even without a hat, I think. Okay, so I did have a spider because I wanted it to be balanced, you know, she's just kind of like this. So I thought about putting a spider right here. So I'm gonna do that because I like it. I think it'll look good. I just gotta plug in my I'm almost done. I'm live. Okay, we don't have to say that out loud. He's being crazy. Sorry, I gotta plug this in. And excuse my face. I have no makeup today. Alright. This is going to heat up. Walmart has the felt hats and glue and the black and white striped fabric. Oh, do they? I love the black and white stripe. I don't know. I don't know, but I think, yeah, she's gonna, ooh, I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably take a picture of her, go to Michael's and just look for little tiny flowers, and actually, no, I probably won't. I have flowers at home, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to paint them the color of her eyelids and the color of her lip. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add little tiny flowers right there, and I'm going to glue the spider right here. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and hang with this hat. The thing that really sucks is when I sell these items. These always got to ship separate. I buy in bulk my shipping material boxes because the heads all ship individually. There's no room for a hat in those heads. And if I go with bigger boxes, then it's going to be more expensive to ship. So that's the only part I don't like about these hats, having to ship in a second box. And I usually don't charge for the second box. So hold on, I'm waiting for this to get hot because I want you guys to see her with a spider. And I think I love her anyway, even though the hat is big. What if you set her inside the hat and ship? Wow, Denise, I'm gonna just kick myself in the butt if that's actually gonna work. I never even thought of that. I need to measure. Hold on. You really got me thinking there. I never even thought of that. Let's see. So my boxes are 9 by 9 by 12. This hat, this hat is exactly 12 inches. So that wouldn't work because it's actually the height of the box. And it's 11 inches wide. But that was an amazing thought, Denise. Oh, I almost thought, oh my God, how awesome if that works. But no, that won't work. At least not for these bigger hats, you know. But let's just put it on her. She's, again, top heavy. I gotta weigh her down. And I'm just gonna, when she's sprayed, she's gonna be prettier. After I figure out what I'm going to feed my husband, because he just got home, dinner, I'm going to go look for some flowers and do just a little tiny thing there. Nothing too much. I don't want too much. Okay, so make sure this glue is hot. And I want her probably right there. Push. That was such a good idea, Denise. Throw Ron a bone. He will be oh, now when it comes to dinner. Loves his dinner. There she is. I don't know. You know what? I don't even think I need to do a flower on there. I don't think so. Yes, it would be complimentary to her eyelids and her mouth, but I'm not going to bother. Hey, Ron, check out my Beetlejuice theme head. What do you think?
That's good.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Is she
have done
sexy?
the daughter. No.
She's not sexy?
No.
But I made her eyes look sexy.
No. Maybe if she didn't have worms in her skin.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
So, Candy, I win.
Candy, Ron said that he wins. Yeah, but she said, because I was like, I gotta see what I feed my husband for dinner. And she goes, just give him a bone. He'll be happy.
Lucky it's not after dark.
Candy, he said, lucky it's not after dark, or he'd have a comment for you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for your patience and what it goes through to watch me do these.
You're welcome.
Add fake roaches and spiders crawling on the hat. You know, that's a good idea. I actually have another spider.
Hobby Lobby, huh?
No, that's old. It's been in the room forever.
Mm.
I have another spider I can actually put up there, and that would actually look good. Candy said blah, blah, blah. All right,
All I
take
ever
care.
hear from her is blah, blah,
How
blah.
stupid. All right, take care, everybody. I will. What is today, Tuesday? Monday, okay. My group ladies, what am I?
How come your group leaders never know?
Something's going on Wednesday. I think the giveaway is Wednesday. I
How come you
think.
never know what's going on?
God bless you too, Jenny. Thank you so much. You guys take care. I will talk to you all later. I will take pictures of her after I get her sprayed.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.